I entered the room. Something started moving slowly. He said the mirror had already chosen me. I raised the axe, and then I saw my dead body in the mirror.
They say the mirror never shows your face, just the end of it. I didn't believe that. To be honest, I didn't believe in much. Not curses, not ghost stories. Definitely not those whispers from forgotten villages. I was an anthropology student. Numbers, facts, research. That was my world. The kind of person who packs voice recorders and notebooks instead of superstitions. Kothvan was the kind of place you'd miss if you blinked. The road just disappeared. GPS? Forget it. The forest felt like it was watching, pressing, and so close it was almost suffocating. This wasn't just poverty. This was something else entirely. I came looking for a story. Some local legend about a cursed mirror that demanded a sacrifice before the full moon. Ridiculous, right? But weird enough to catch my thesis advisor's attention. The mirror lived in this old, crumbling prayer house at the village's edge. They called it Aina Devta, the mirror god. An old man named Vayu had the key. His hands were shaking, but his eyes? Sharp as anything. He didn't ask why I was there, just warned me not to look too long. I entered the room. The room smelled weird. The mirror stood alone. No frame, no backing, just this weird glass that didn't reflect anything. Not light, not people, nothing. I stared into it. At first, just darkness. Then something started moving slowly. My heart started racing. I saw my dead body in the mirror. I stumbled back. That night, I couldn't sleep. Every time I closed my eyes, I saw the same thing. My own dead body. My own terror. It felt too real to be just in my head. I went back to Old Man Vayu for answers. He just sat there, staring into the fire, like I'd asked about the weather. The harvest, he said, isn't about crops. It never was. Every full moon, the mirror needs to be fed. A sacrifice. Something living. Blood for vision. Vision for safety. I was horrified. That's when Vayu dropped the Real bomb. The villagers used to offer animals, but that stopped working centuries ago. The god behind the mirror? It got hungrier. Now it only wanted humans, strangers, outsiders, people nobody would miss. Suddenly everything made sense. The too quiet welcome. The way everyone watched me. How no one really talked to me. I wasn't a guest. I was the next harvest. I wanted to run, but the forest had other plans. Roads vanished. Phone's signal gone. And the moon? Rising. I tried reasoning, bargaining, warning them about consequences. But logic? That meant nothing here. Vayu looked almost sorry when he said the mirror had already chosen me. But here's the thing about me. I don't surrender. I started digging, not in the ground, in old texts, scratched out names, half-written rituals. And then I found it, one desperate passage. Break the mirror, break the bond. No one had ever tried. They were too scared. So I would. I snuck into the prayer house at night, holding this rusty pickaxe I'd found. The mirror seemed to be waiting, like it knew, like it was amused. I raised the axe, and then the surface shifted, but not my death this time. My mother's face, the one I lost in a car crash years ago, alive, smiling. My hand shook. That was the mirror's trick. It shows what you want, what you fear. It doesn't reflect reality. It twists it. I screamed and swung. The axe hit the glass and bounced, like I'd tried to break water. No crack, no sound. Vayu appeared behind me. No one can break the mirror, he said. Not physically. Not anymore. It's not about the glass. It's about belief. Fear. Acceptance. Then he said something that chilled me more than the mirror ever could. Someone else tried to end it once. They became the god inside. I got it then. The mirror doesn't choose victims. We feed it, generation after generation. The thing behind it? It has no power until we give it power. Fear gives it teeth. Tradition gives it form. Death keeps it fed. The only way to stop the cycle is to stop believing. So I walked away. Let the mirror scream. Let it swirl. Let it show my nightmares. I didn't look back. The villagers tried to stop me, but Vayu told them to let me go. I'd seen the truth and lived. That never happened before. Maybe the curse was broken, or maybe the mirror was just getting hungry. I never went back to Kothvan, but I wrote my thesis, won some awards. People called me bold, brilliant. No one knew about the nightmares. No one knew about the smell of rot. that still haunts me. The mirror disappeared, but sometimes in hotel rooms, in car mirrors, I see something. Just for a second, a shadow. I never look long enough to be sure, because some reflections aren't meant to be understood.